everybody doing? Myself, I'm good. God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. How is everybody doing? Oh my goodness. Yes, stop frowning and be happy. Stop frowning and be happy. Always, I've been saying for the first 50 years, always normalize laughing. It doesn't matter how hard it is out there. Find a reason to smile. Okay, find a reason to just laugh it all out. You might think that you're going through it, honey. There's somebody that is going through worse than you are. Like, for example, last week I followed the journey of a guy that he had cancer. They had put in a machine, I forgot the name of the machine, inside his body that was keeping him alive. But he reached a point where doctors told the guy that we're sorry, there's nothing we can do. And the guy was forced to remove the machine out of him. So he was preparing himself to pass away, because when they plug that machine outside your body, you can't live more than 10 days. I caught him on his 8th day, just having a conversation with people and just preparing himself to go to the next chapter. And of course, when he passed, that really hit me differently, and it's just made me see life on a different way. Seeing somebody accepting it and knowing that it's coming, and just it's different from it just happening out of blues than seeing it coming and you embracing it and being ready for it. It was beautiful, but then it was sad, because you're seeing him encouraging you and telling you never give up. Right now I don't even know if I'll live up to the next week, but you are out here, at least you have 30% of knowing that you will live there because you are healthy. But anyway, it is what it is. That's why I normally say normalize being happy, normalize appreciating the little that you have. And know you might be going through a lot, but if you can afford at least even a bread to eat and then drink water, you're good. The fact that you can even swallow it without feeling the pain, that's a blessing itself. It is what it is. Anywho, it is forget my shenanigans. It is what it is. Let's get straight into some things, you guys. So there's a couple of videos that I saw making rounds on social media yesterday, and I'm sorry I haven't been on camera for a minute. I was going through it. Sometimes I just don't want to see anybody. Every time I come on camera, I feel like I'm seeing y'all, but sometimes I don't want to see anybody. That's why I do audios most of the time. But I understand that the sound of my audio is not that good. I'm working on it. Okay, I'm working on buying nicer, good gadgets. So if anybody wanna contribute or donate something, kindly go down on the thank you, or you can just go on. My number is on my bio on here. You can just send me something over there. Will be much appreciated. Anywho, let's get in some things. So there's a video of Mama Dangote, of course, playing around with the NJ, just feeling themselves. Mama Dangote, for some reason, feel like a baby whenever she's with the NJ. Yeah, I've said yesterday that probably Mama Dangote seized NJ as Diamond when Diamond was younger, because you'll remember when Diamond was younger, he has said in the past that my mother used to work a lot, most of the time up to in the middle of the night. So Mama Dangote probably is just reminiscing those days and just making up with NJ what she couldn't do with Diamond Platinum. Sometimes I feel like that's probably why they're extremely close. Yeah, people misinterpret or interpret differently relationship between Diamond Platinums and the mother, because people saying the mother is controlling, or it's all about what the mother does. But we don't know their story into depth to know, to judge them and to say that, the mother, if the mother doesn't like you, is this, is the, and yeah. It is what it is. Like I've been telling you, life experiences and childhood traumas shape us differently. Some people take it positively and some people take it negatively. Anywho, it is what it is. So I hear people down in the comment section talking about things like, probably Kiki, probably this. I'm like, you guys need to calm down a little bit. Okay? You guys need to calm down a little bit. So I saw it being posted somewhere when Zari's husband Shakib was, of course, babysitting Tifa, just giving her that fatherly love, it can never be the same as Diamond Platnumz. And not to say that Diamond Platnumz, because Diamond is Diamond, I'm just saying it can never be that to that magnitude as when Diamond could have been holding her like this. Because with Diamond, this is my flesh and blood. Sometimes even without you knowing, and you're close to your flesh and blood, it just hit different. You know what I'm saying? Your genes and it just recognize each other. Your souls recognize each other without even you probably knowing consciously or subconsciously that you guys are related. So that's why I was saying that Mama Dangote playing with NJ and Shakib being seen here, you know, trying to be a father figure to Tifa is a little bit different. Yeah, it's good that Shakib is stepping up to be, you know, father to these children, but it can never be the same. Today, if you just ask Tifa, would you rather have Shakib hold you like this or your father? They will choose their father over Shakib, because that is who, you know, even without it being that Diamond Platnumz is who they've known, it's just different. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. People that have gone through adoption know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? That's why you see somebody was adopted, you know, damn nearly 40 years, but for some reason immediately they find out that they were adopted, that the parents that raised them are not their real biological parents. They intend to try to find where they belong. Even if they're not accepted there, they still want to be there because they feel like, you know, that is where they belong, you know, that is where they came from. That's why I was saying into the people that were saying it's Kiki, it's this. I'm like, you guys need to shut up. Mama Dangote is doing what she feels is right as per how she sees it, right? We don't know what happened behind the scenes, probably 70%. We don't know, you know, where Tanasha Donna is. Probably she's still in TZ. But if Tanasha Donna doesn't show her child, oh, she's doing it so that people don't talk about it. If Tanasha Donna shows her child, oh, she's doing it so that people can talk about it. So which one is it? Which one is it? NJ is enjoying herself with her grandma. And you can see that they are bonding. They are loving each other. There's nothing wrong with Mama Dangote recording anything. So you guys would rather have Mama Dangote spend time with NJ, not record it, just because you guys in your head, in a thick skull, quote unquote, feel like Mama Dangote is using it, right? Let me tell you something also. If Tanasha Donna had gone to TZ and Mama Dangote don't do all of these things, you guys still could have found something to talk about into saying, oh, you see, Mama Dangote doesn't care about them grandkids, you know. Why no picture, no video? Because that is what they normally do. And when she does it, oh, she's using Tanasha Donna's kid for Kiki. How can Tanasha Donna allow her child to be used for Kiki? Tanasha Donna know what she's doing. If she wanna stay in TZ for the rest of her life from today, she might as well do it, because that is what she wanna do. You don't dictate to Tanasha Donna what she want or she don't want to do. If you feel insecure and a little bit sensitive because she's there, then you need to argue with your ancestors, because your sensitivity is irritating. Like, it's just too much, yo. Anywho, it is what it is. Zari's boyfriend, husband, whatever you call it, husband, can do whatever he wants with Zari's kids, you know, in terms of, you know, just taking care of them. You know, some people had a problem with the fact that Shakib was, you know, carrying Tifa in the lap, saying that Tifa is older, and Shakib, this is not your biological child, why are you holding him like that? You know what I'm saying? People are just saying weird stuff. They're out here basically, you know, sexualizing everything. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes things are just as innocent as they are. They will always find things like, how comes Diamond Platnumz still put NJ on diapers? How comes oops. Kalas! Shfik! Oh man, I'll go crazy. Yes, I'm babysitting my nephews. Anyway, let me go and check what they just dropped off the kitchen. It is what it is. Keep it classy. Stay with you. Bye bye.